understand the point differential that means a lot. The point differential to keep that to sustain that tiebreakers and things of that nature, right?
Oh, it's an
Absolutely.
old
But Jason
screenshot.
Tatum couldn't extend that or keep that lead. It's Jason Tatum, like and we can go on forward, fast forward of of what he was able to bring to a table, what he did this today, So I don't understand it. Why that decision made. We won. That's the most important part. We won in dominant fashion. We whooped on Serbia, so that's the beautiful part. And the fact that we won without playing Jason Tatum and even the Terrace Halliburton, that shows how great we are. So I can acknowledge that, but it, let us reach our
Oh,
full
shoot it.
potential. You know what I mean? Because we still, even listen, we 2-0, we still ain't reached our full potential as a team as a whole. So it still needs work needs to be done. There's no need to be complacent, even if the wins are we dominating that. So D Kerr,
Okay,
listen,
computer.
and he's been cooking a little bit per se, but he gotta get better. He gotta get
Oh,
better, man. It's
yeah. Fuck with
still
the Brahma
lots
bull,
of
nigga.
room for
Fuck
improvement.
it.
And benching and DNP and Jason Tatum, and he couldn't even sniff the floor is unexcusable.
Those are good points. Hello, Herm, I'm gonna switch it over to you now. Steve Kerr's coaching has been somewhat the lineups that he's put out on the floor was somewhat of an issue, even in the exhibition games. And do you think him deciding to not play Tatum was a smart move? Can you give us take a peek into Steve Kerr's head and elaborate on why you think he did not play or use Jason Tatum in that game
Well,
against the
Joel Embiid
Spurs?
didn't play, so rest in
Honestly,
peace.
it was just a bonehead move for him. He was so caught up in whatever he was caught up in within the game.
Wait, why they
He
so
really wasn't
beautiful?
thinking everything
Damn.
through. I mean, granted
He
they
could have
won,
that.
but that was just a
That's
mistake on his
a
end.
foul ball.
I was definitely too far.
More aggressive help swing the ball more in this specific starting lineup. So obviously LeBron doing his typical thing, coming out hot, setting the tone for the team. But nevertheless, I like
Damn,
that
how you
starting
get
lineup
that one
because, like I
too?
said on
That shit
previous shows on
crazy.
this platform,
Damn.
you need balance.
I
So
seen.
we're going to start Curry. So we're going to have start Curry. That means we need more athletic
I'm
players
trying,
on the
Bam. I'm
team.
trying, man.
And because you're going to
Appreciate it.
start LeBron, that
Just
I
make
means
had
sure
the
you
your
nigga
got
boxed
trigger
out on
finger's ready
to
for
everything.
also
Apex,
make
man.
their plays when and keep the advantage on three on
Why?
twos or 4-on-3
Because we about to
situations.
play Apex after this.
That was the starting lineup. It was perfect for that, and that's why we dominated the starting. That's why I think about starting lineup. And in general, I know it's a little nugget because you didn't ask me before about the Jason Tatum thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. As I'm gonna keep that same energy we talk about Embiid not playing this game, it's really not because number
Every
one
time
ain't about one individual
again.
person. It's about winning when it comes to the Olympics. Our knockout cook, we got the W and we dominated. We won by 26 points. So nevertheless, I don't care. It's like to be honest with you, if it's not like guys like LeBron, AD, Holiday, Bam, like those top four players, when those guys don't play, that's a big deal because they're playing the best right now. Well, everybody else is interchangeable based off matchups. And as long as we win, that's all I care about. So it's not a big deal that he got benched. It's really not.
It's really not. And speaking of getting benched, we also saw Embiid not play, like he stated earlier, not play a single minute, did not start. My opinion, I was happy to not see Embiid in the starting lineup because I said Anthony Davis should be
Okay, man.
starting. But for Embiid not to get any minutes was quite a surprise, in my opinion, at least. So what did y'all think about Embiid not getting a single minute? I mean, it looks like Steve Kerr is just it was Jason Tatum and
Nigga,
Halliburton,
hold on.
and
This
today
nigga, this nigga think
it
I'm
was Embiid.
stupid.
So what are y'all thoughts on Embiid? Like I said, not playing a single minute
Niggas talk about
against
y'all
Nuggets
been
and
on y'all about to
Alabama.
hoop. I'm like, nigga, I can
Uh,
see that you're in the
in
city,
all
bro.
actuality, I didn't see anything wrong with it from a schematic standpoint. This probably wasn't the game for Embiid. When you
Is that AI?
supposedly have the greatest players in the world on the
Oh,
team,
alright. That's
some
AI. That's AI.
games are not meant for certain players to play. Now, I didn't. Jason Taylor should have played against Serbia, though, no matter what.
Hell,
Ain't it
you
true that
Oh
Embiid
my
missed.
is a
gosh, they
two-way,
made me
especially a
miss.
wing? They fit in
First of all, I
perfectly
wasn't even
in
trying
a
to do a layup.
22.
I was
I
trying
didn't
to
agree with
dunk it.
that. But of course, when it comes to the big man, we've seen in the
No,
past in the
sir.
NBA that certain big man didn't play in certain series, certain
I thought he was
matchups
gonna
the
run to
series
me,
wasn't
man.
meant
That
for
nigga
them. So
just
this
kept
game,
moving.
For Embiid, it wasn't meant for him to get minutes because as Dan played the first matchup, they were playing more up tempo. They was playing at a fast pace. They are real athletic, so Embiid, he's still not 100%. So this really wasn't the best matchup for him to partake in. So I think Steve Kerr did a good job by recognizing that because as a coach, sometimes you got to recognize, even though you got a talented guy, this game may not be for him. So I don't see that as a
Yo,
Yeah,
big
it's
he
deal.
definitely
do
no
sound like
personality in what
Perkins.
he's.
The
He
paper
do sound like.
Yeah, he
understand how
do sound
people
like Perkins.
are arguing about
I
it
never did.
due to the fact that Tatum is a
Uh,
two-way wing, and two-way wings is always
hey,
needed on the right
make me go.
side. It still can be overblown.
No
So
It's like it's
personality
like his it's like
whatsoever.
his expression or
schematic
something.
decision. I don't think it was
Expression.
personal.
Okay.
And I think it was
That's what he
best for
missing,
sitting
Bam. The
down
nigga
and
ain't got
letting
no
him let the
personality
game
reading whatever he supposed to be
understand that it's
reading or
more up
saying, man.
tempo. So if we trying to
Yeah,
slow it
we all
down,
can't be
they're
bubbly
gonna
like
attack
you.
This
Embiid.
fucking
Embiid
computer,
gonna
yo.
be
Alright,
vulnerable in
not
certain
bubbly.
situations, and this game probably would have been close again. So it was a
I ain't
schematic
gonna do
move
that to
more than
none of
anything.
y'all.
And now I'm gonna say this though, for the Force being impressed with the win, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all because,
Ben?
like I
Bam, bam,
said, I
bam.
stated it again. Sudan are supposed to me. So I'm not surprised by the outcome. We should have had this outcome the first game. And that's why I agree with sentiments again when he said what he said. Now he was animated. He didn't think all the way through. But I agree with the sentiments on how disappointed he was.
Let's
You
not
know what
get
I'm saying?
your
It
working.
was more about us in that first game than Sudan, and we proved why it was more about us. So at
I
end of the
just
day, I'm not impressed with the win. Good we won, but we got a long way to go, and we just got to take a game by game. Kevin Durant is the X factor through all this. He is the difference
I
maker.
forgot. They gonna say his name. I
It's
forgot what
obvious
his
that he
nickname
make
is.
us hard to beat when he's out there on the court. When he's not out there, we are very
That's
beatable. When he's
insane. He's
present
talking
on the
like
roster
this,
and on
yo.
the
He
court,
definitely do
we
sound like
practically
Kevin Perkins. I ain't
unbeatable.
gonna
And
cap.
that's
I
I
thought he
just
was at first
now it's
too.
like now I can't
I'm
unhear it.
not
Thanks,
impressed with
man.
that
I can
damn
never unhear
over
this shit now.
over Sudan, man. We supposed to beat their ass. It should have been a way bigger blowout than what it was, in my opinion.
Just tired is
Fair point for
crazy.
sure.
Oh, I pressed the wrong
Zeno,
shit over.
your reaction to Joel Embiid not playing a minute. Zeno, are you there?
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't realize I muted my mic. Um, I'm gonna be real honest with you. What Herm said
I make it look easy, don't I,
is,
Doc?
for the most part,
Sure.
I agree with him.
Shit.
Embiid not playing against South Sudan is strictly a just because of the way South Sudan is. We all understand by watching them in the showcase game that they're very fast. They love playing in transition. They love utilizing their
That's
speed when it
crazy,
comes
bro.
to pretty much majority of the things that they do.
Oh,
And
this is
Embiid is
crazy.
not fully healthy. He's not gonna be able to move laterally.
It's
And even
crazy.
then,
Is it
Embiid
crazy?
already struggles on the perimeter guarding
Is it crazy?
players anyways. So this would have not been the greatest matchup for him because these players are very athletic, love what's called love
Oh
transition,
no!
and Embiid is just gonna constantly give up
Guys
easy
playing.
baskets,
It's
and
off,
it's
man.
just not the game
Oh,
for
you
him.
can see
Now,
it
should
too.
Embiid be, not play even given a minute or two? I don't think so.
Look,
But at a
Scottie
certain
Pippen here
point,
threw
you also
me
need to
off.
realize and recognize
I'm
that,
getting
yeah,
that may
this
get
is
me
a
good.
group stage where maybe, let's say they lose a game. I don't think we're going to lose a game. Look, they're going to lose a game. But let's say they lose the game, every point matters. So I can understand why they don't want to even try and give Embiid
I think
minutes
they just
because
waited for you
what if
in the
a
paint to
20
get
point
boomed
lead
on.
goes to 15 and now they actually needed those
Imagine
5 points
waiting for
to
that.
not go to a sudden death, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really have an issue with it, but like I don't even take too much, like upset about. I'm not really upset about it because at the end of the day, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to win, and if they won, they won. That's what it is.
Man,
You're very understanding compared to the reactions to when Jason Tatum got. But yeah, Trudy
All
King,
right, bro.
8:30.
all right, bro, go to the three, man.
I wanted to. I just want to be honest, right? Because let me start off like this, right? True. All right, I'm asking you two questions.
That nigga look like he shouldn't be able to do that. What?
That nigga Big Baby Glenn Davis out there in this bitch, man.
He was able to switch.
When Davis wasn't dunking, hop step dunking, what you talking about?
Things that he
Nigga, that's how it looks. You barely.
More like fucking Charles Barkley.
Listen, I loved it. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, that's the dope thing about watching international play. When you have these deep rosters, you see different bags of more that you don't necessarily see, or like it gets highlighted more. You know what I mean? Like for example, when Kobe Bryant was, when remember he played with Team USA. They had to force him. They had to tell him to start shooting the ball. You know what I mean? Because he wanted to be this.
I gotta get a putback, man.
Everybody's role gonna be different. We understood this coming in, so that it was also a dope to showcase. Listen, Tatum could do other things because people look at Tatum as more just a scorer for some reason. Even though we see it, like I think there's people so much focus on his scoring abilities and just he's just a scorer, but he's more than that. He's a well-rounded player, and he, like I said, once again, he showed that again how he's one of the most versatile players in the game. When it comes to defense, guard multiple positions.
Where you going, Doc?
You see him bang down low box. One thing, team high 5 rebounds.
Hey man,
I think
I saw it. I ain't even. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I was doing. I legit thought because he picked up in the corner, somebody had to go down there and get the rebound because I thought dude was about to shoot, but he didn't.
How was he?
Offensively, like I said,
I mean, but wait a minute. In my defense though, man, you did go pick up the corner. So I was like, okay, well, somebody got to grab the bitch.
Like I said, make the quick reads and passes.
Oh my God, bro. So even when I'm right, I'm wrong, bro.
The criticisms of him.
I'm not saying you are, but I heard people say at least I was trying, man. I was trying to,
watch this game. That was a lie because he clearly made the quick reads and made the good passes. You know what I mean? You see what the down with AD and what the one the pass in the that corner, he passed the wing to Tyrese Halliburton to get him going. You know what I mean? That extra pass. So listen, I mean, it's not like
there was a nigga that couldn't guard me. This is the nigga.
Still, like I said, still got to get more rhythm. But like I said, his role on this team, like I said, you got.
They had to make a picture
even like I said,
of a nigga that couldn't guard me.
Be more of a scorer. That's
Captain Melo.
Where he's most effective, right? When he's scoring the basketball, it makes sense to have Tatum take a back seat offensively. We already got firepower, So, I mean, hey, he had, like I said, he had a great game to me for what he was at.
And that was a great assessment. The reason why I said that is because those strengths and weaknesses that True mentioned from both sides of the ball is what determined for every other player on what schematically the coaching staff of Steve Kerr,
I should have went for fucking 40 at a halftime, dog.
This is why it's not a big deal.
No, I didn't know you had that much. That is fucking crazy.
It matters what you contributed to the
Oh my God!
It don't matter that Jason Tatum was a lead scorer for other previous FIBA and Olympic teams because what he's doing now. Same thing for Embiid. Don't matter if he's an MVP or led the league in the NBA multiple times. Is what he's doing now. And based off that, there's different strengths and intents that the coach staff want to do. That's why it's definitely not a big deal, especially based off the result. Because when you have a guy like Jason Tatum who's versatile offensively, he's better and more valuable against a matchup in Sudan because they're more athletic, than opposed to Siberia when maybe Steve Kerr just want a little more offensive firepower and a little more quick decisions amongst the guard. That's why he did the 3-guard lineup. To me, it's more a testament of two things. One,
that nigga might get 70.
Trying to figure it out.
70? Why you lowballing me, man?
And we have
lowballing at 70 points. That's crazy.
It's not impressive, but at the same time, we can definitely play better. But it's no contest, bro.
What's it better?
You saw, like we was thinking, like you started limping a little bit. Like there was like some weird injuries here and there. AD, Derek White and like I'm not gonna lie, so them doing some dirty stuff at it. You know what I'm saying? They was like, we need to know what's up, whatever. But like, hey, that's not fair. Point is though, nevertheless, like this is more indictment how the level of talent
how you missed the nigga entirely.
Like that is that simple. Like we're not even at nowhere near.
I was actually trying to pick up and I missed him completely. Oh my gosh, bro.
Shout out to H.
Hey, I appreciate the assist. That's all I'm gonna say about it, man. Thank you so much, man.
My man. My man. But what do you think? Question?
God, one on my foot.
Jesus Christ. My question is, do you think that Tatum is the most versatile player in the league? Like not versatile. Do you think? Yeah, actually, do you think that he's the most versatile player in the league? And do you think he's the most splashable player in the league? Meaning splashable meaning like you could put him on any team, and for the most part, he's going to be able to fit in. Portable, yeah.
Yeah, I do believe that when it comes to like aspect of basketball, like roles deep, like he can guard multiple positions. We saw him like if we, for example, like in this the playoff run, the man was literally like the technically the de facto point guard for the Celtics, and he was actually guarding big man the whole playoff run. That's not a lot of people. You're not actually do that. And mainly because he was doing that, right? Guarding big men, these days, pick and roll, that's the go-to in the days offense. When he actually switch, when he guarded the bigs, also switching on uh, tough guards and crafty guards on fast guards also. So then offensively, what Taylor can do, versatile scorer, he can pass and things of that nature and rebound. I mean, you saw the run. He led the team, his Celtics and
Oh Lord.
assists, rebounds, and points. And like I said, his versatile defense.
I tried.
Not saying that he's the best per se, right? I'm not nowhere saying he's the best, but when it comes to versatility of the game of basketball, even
This
like
nigga
I said,
really might get 70 for real. That was bullshit.
Setting screens for other guys to get open. How he gives the attention and things of that nature. Those little things, he does things that's not shown in the box score. Boxing out. Those things in the game of basketball that he can do, and reason why he's who he is. So yeah, I think he is the most versatile player in the game.
I think
40 in 2 quarters is fucking nuts.
Definitely up there. I think the most important guy, KD. I mean that in every system.
I
From
thought you were gonna hang on the room here and get technical.
YMCA game, a game at the Rucker, the NBA, FIBA, Olympics. No matter what, KD can fit in any system, and he's going to only enhance anything you try to do. Anything.
Come on, man.
I think he's even more important than Jason Tatum. Because of the one thing he is elite at, all-time elite, you can always count on that, no matter what. And your defense, he's not a negative defensively, not a negative play, he's not a ball stopper. KD is one of the most easiest elite scorers we've ever seen in the NBA.
Oh, I thought you was gonna shit.
And that's why he's more important in my opinion. He can still be a great secondary playmaker for your team. He can help on the boards, and we saw in every single team he played, people don't give KD his credit too. He was one of the best shot blockers on the team that he was on. So I think KD is more affordable, but yeah, Jason Tatum is definitely in the conversation.
Wait for Dr. Ease his way up the court.
Like AD in that
Hello.
You got guys like Bam in that conversation. You got guys like even in moments like LeBron in that conversation. But you rack it all into one. Jason Tatum is definitely leading that conversation.
It's murder.
Interesting. Shout out to Chatty Cooking for saying screens in basketball. I can't talk about screens in basketball.
Cookie cream.
Players.
Yeah,
you thought you had a friend, Doc?
A lot of them things.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's how hard Doc was running. He don't know.
Yeah, I was definitely running for I got it.
He's not.
No,
but her.
Bag
like
up 3-pointer.
He's not being an elite two-way. He's being an elite defender, but that other way is looking, you know what I'm saying, shaky.
I take that back. I take that back.
I don't know why you lowball me.
Definitely gonna get 80. What the fuck, bro?
Open per se, and just play defense and rebound.
I mean, your fault. So you said 70.
Hey man, I would have lost that bet over under, nigga.
It's better, you get what I'm saying? So if his role was just to be the defensive guy, I mean, you can't. He still had 4 points. He still made good passes and good reads. So, I mean, that's probably gonna be his role going forward.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And then you still want to give a score to be missing this many open shots.
Let's go.
I get it.
No. What is going on? Like this nigga cannot miss, bro.
Still cooking.
Like he did take my powers, yo.
And that's the point. That would make him the most portable guy in the NBA.
It's Doc's fault, man. No one I'm 0 for 5, bro.
Coming off injury, healthy, it don't matter.
Nigga say, oh, you got 40, at halftime?
And that's why he's the most portable guy in the league.
He'll get 70, like what?
Yeah, but also
he didn't even go by number. Whoa, that's on me.
Oh, you fucked up now.
You don't get the opportunities the other guys offensively, so it's like
Oh my
I
gosh.
get that, but it's not his
Doesn't
role.
matter. They don't want to double
Like
team.
if his role was to be a scorer, like you see,
Why not just
the
go
other
ahead and
guys,
get
I'm
a?
not saying
Hey,
score,
why
true.
not
I'm just
just go
saying make
ahead
your
and get
open shot.
100,
Make
True?
open
Why
threes.
not,
Make
man?
make
Just
threes
just go
and
and do
turnovers so
that,
far.
man.
Everybody already made threes today.
Nah, he high
Nigga
balling.
shoot nigga
Shooting
shooting over
actually,
80% from
the
the
shooting
three is
line.
vicious.
he
Oh my
still he still
gosh.
shooting before. So it's like I mean I don't understand. Like I mean yeah we can say that, but he still shooting
I'm
for
telling
something.
you, if there was a
I don't know.
nigga
Niggas still
that
playing this
couldn't
shit?
guard me, it would be
I
this
don't know.
nigga right
I'm
here.
just like another half cup kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
And they
Like
just
that
gonna
nigga
keep
still
letting this. I'm
plus
surprised this
45
nigga
bucks.
ain't quit yet, man.
Yeah. We're gonna keep it on KD. Still because like we stated before, I kind of
I
Shit,
feel
the
that they
last
gave
time
me.
that
a
last
lot of
time a nigga
people are
almost
now
had 100 on me,
considering
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I quit at the last second
a
to
lot
piss
of
him
people
off.
are now saying
That
that
nigga
Kevin
sent me a
Durant
whole
is the
message.
best player to ever wear
That nigga
a
sent me a
Team
whole
USA
message.
jersey.
Oh,
Represent
come
us.
on, bruh.
Do y'all agree with this?
Nigga sent me a whole
Now,
message.
is it
I
Melo
think
or
he
is
had
it
like
LeBron?
96 or 98, and I quit
Melo's
at the
not gonna be
last second with
96,
like
bro. It's not.
Oh,
5
you was
seconds or
there?
Hold on,
something
True.
left.
Hold on,
Yeah,
True.
you
Hold
was
on,
there.
True.
Wow.
Hold
No,
on.
he's
We
not.
don't. We don't
That
get
shit
that.
was
We don't get
hilarious.
that.
That nigga was so pissed.
Melo really not because we're not gonna forget Michael Jordan. Like let's calm down.
Nah, Melo is the best
No.
USA player right
He
now.
really not though. He really
Plead the
not. He
case.
really not.
Herm, I want you
The
to plead the
number
case for Melo.
KD averaging 20 points per game. You know how crazy KD's averaging 20 points. But first of all, it's hands down KD right now, right? Melo not even Melo got
Talent's hands down.
Melo
What nigga hands
Is
down?
Melo over Charles Barkley? Is Melo over Charles Barkley or
Yes.
Jordan? I don't even know. I don't
Wait,
know.
Yes.
let's hear that. Herm, can you
Because one
please?
thing about
Herm, I want
one
to
thing
hear.
about Melo, all he do is scoring. All Melo do is
Now
scoring.
Melo was the leader of some of those teams that he played on for when he won those gold because he a 3-time gold medalist. Let's understand that. Melo was great, fulfilled his role perfectly. Played defense, hit the shots when they needed him to score. He was scoring. He did
That
all the
nigga.
small things. He was the ultimate team
You
player,
gonna
in which
learn today?
a lot of people consider him not being a team player. But when it comes down to the Olympics, he
Oh
sacrificed.
my
He
gosh,
took the
this is
right shots. He
craziness.
wasn't. He wasn't a guy that took a
To be
Oh,
million
he
to
passed
be a
shots
part of
Kobe.
this
just to
is
get his
crazy,
one shot
bro.
off.
When niggas put up
Melo was the
screenshots of them
perfect
getting these type
player
of points, man, I just be like,
and
where
he
the
kind
fuck
of
was the
took that
defense?
team
Nah,
where
I
they
see
at
this
now.
shit
Oh, he's
crazy.
gonna
So,
waste
end of
time.
the day, the downplay Melo shit, and I think a lot of
Now he's
people
gonna waste
equate
time.
that to
All
his
right.
NBA career. It don't be
Oh,
like
he's
that.
out of
This is
here.
Olympic play. If you base it on Olympic play, Melo was
My
great.
thing is,
No,
why
damn.
quit
He's
at
been
83
trying to
points?
guard me. That's why he's quitting. He's been trying to guard me. It wasn't like he
Always
wasn't.
showed up.
He's
Always
trying. This
showed
nigga
out.
just. This
Now,
Nah,
nigga. We're not
they
a good
talking shit
match.
to him.
if we talking from the
We ain't a
standpoint,
good
you
match.
bring up averages. I mean, the Olympic play is
That
kind of
nigga turned it
hard
I
to
was
off
about to
just
say
measure
it's
because
probably
now.
you're playing with so many great players. But for Melo to still average 16 and actually being
Damn,
efficient and
still
everything,
scoring. Oh my
Melo was
god.
a 3-time Olympic gold medalist for a reason. Now,
hey, this is
KD got
crazy,
this
man.
gold medal right here. And he's the main reason they're
Oh
giving it.
my
Yes, you got to give it
god.
to KD. But for right now, True, and for right now, everybody in the chat and everybody else on this panel, Carmelo Anthony is the best Olympic player of all time for right
Yep.
I have
now.
one. I have a counter point to that.
KD can take over at the
True.
The
point
best
guard.
Check the box
international
chat.
player of all time. That's what they say.
So when I see her, I think KD is the greatest men's basketball player ever. You take into account the
Oh my
total
god.
statistics
Oh, I thought
and
you got
accomplishments.
it.
If he wins this gold medal, it would be his fourth, I believe. Right?
Nah, he's up there. I ain't
And
gonna
on
do
top of
that.
that too, we look at the
Oh
highest averages
no.
per game
Now it
per
was
You
each
tired, man?
run.
KD
I
third.
ain't tired. I'm
KD
tired.
third
Is
gold
it third?
medal.
I apologize. It'd be his third. Either way, that's three gold medals. Like, come on, bro. That's it. That's
I mean,
12 a year.
Melo already got
That's
Man, I'm
12.
getting 100.
No, but
I'm getting 90.
that's the
Fuck
point. That's
that.
what I'm saying, her.
Fuck
You top
that.
that, and with the fact that he has the most points, he's already top three in both assists and rebound
Finish 90,
all
nigga.
time. So the total like
Get 100
totality, and
now.
then look at the averages. Hold on, her. I didn't.
Nah, I
Okay,
get 100. That'd be wild. We
you look
stay
at the
here.
averages.
No, I don't
You
give.
see this
I don't
shit,
He
care.
Doc,
has the
Make
right?
history,
averages
boy.
in terms of individual run for the Olympics
Since
at
2K,
19 and a
man.
half points per game.
Not when Doc gets the
So at the end of the
rebound.
day, He has the stats to back it up. He's about to tie the accomplishments to back it up. And we just see his play. I ain't got to talk to you about how affordable, how cold
don't quit, y'all. Don't quit it.
KD, in my opinion, is the greatest men's basketball player. Well, Mario acts best. I do agree with you. It's not just hands down one person. I think Pippen has a conversation. I think LeBron has a conversation for that.
God.
I think Kobe has a conversation for that. Like, no, you said best.